So you want to buy an ETM RTR.
But you're wondering, is the range comparable to a Sur-Ron, a Talaria, or an E-Ride Pro? Well, today I'm going to answer that question for you. I know. You're welcome.
Okay, so guys, I'll start this video by saying it is 44 degrees out with a real feel of 29, so it's pretty cold, so that should have some effect on how the battery performs. The battery in this bike is a 72 volt, 25 amp hour battery. This is a stock battery that comes with the ETM RTR. The bike does have a tach on it right here, 0.0 miles, as you can see, so we're going to use that, but I'm also going to use a running app to track the mileage as well. So without further ado, let's get on the bike. And we'll start workout. So this should track our distance and everything, but bike is at 100%. Probably gonna ride in mode 2 and sport mode, which is just mode 3. 6 kilowatts in mode 2, 8 kilowatts in mode 3. And as with all these videos, I'm just gonna ride as I normally do. Alrighty, and we're off, guys. Why don't we just try and get a wheelie right off the bat? This is closed course YouTube, as you can tell. Get more used to the wheelies on this thing. One thing I will say about this test is this is on the stock dirt wheels and tires, so something to consider. Birdies! It's like an albino pigeon. So there is going to be a little less rolling resistance versus if you had supermotos on the bike, so just something to keep in mind, but I'm still expecting pretty good range out of this. We can kind of answer the question of how long can this thing go? Is it comparable to like a stock Sur-Ron or something like that? Can't wait to have supermotos on this bike. Speaking of supermotos, guys, I plan to get them this week, so you should expect a video sometime this week with supermotos on this bike, which I'm really hyped for. It just makes wheelies so much better. These knobbies are great if you like do a lot of proper off-roading, but we all know my capabilities off-road are lackluster, so excited to get the supermotos on. We're also, I think, going to be putting on taller bars, and what I'm second most excited for, new brakes. So I'm planning on putting some Formula E Moto brakes from E Moto Works on this thing, so it should brake just like my Triple X. And yeah, guys, looking at the battery right now, dude, you could have just kept walking. Am I in the wrong on that? I don't know. Anyways, this shows 87, then you turn it off, and it's actually at 91. One thing I'll notice on my first couple of rides on this bike too is that the percentage seems to go down super quick at first, but then once you're at like 60%, it like seems to last longer. I don't know, it's weird. Like it seems exponential. The battery percentage should drop at first, but then afterwards it hangs out for a while, so that's interesting. Guys, was that my fault with that guy? I mean, I was clearly going behind him. Dude like was running as if I was targeting him. Let me know if I'm in the wrong. If I'm in the wrong, I'm sorry, dude. It's my bad. But we'll have to watch the replay. We're probably also going to want to do a seat cover because I do slide all over this seat. Despite the cold, it is a freaking beautiful day here. Bluebird day. Alright, like I said, we're going to test everything. So we were already testing some of the wheelies. We're going to ride at high speed. This is meant to mimic a normal ride, so we're going to get some speed going. And then we're going to go hit some off-road up here. So, should be all-encompassing. Woo! Touch the car. Slide in here real quick. I'll show you guys the pier. Get it, puppy. That's not for me previously. Guys, I also don't have my charger with me, so if I run out of battery, we're pushing. That guy loved it. Alright, so I'm showing 2 miles on the bike already, and 3 miles in my helmet on this app, so we'll see. This thing just absolutely flies. Woo! Bag loves to fly up in the air. That's so funny. Yeah, guys, this is what's interesting. Like, this is what I'm talking about. The bike says it's at 67%. We've gone like 3.5 miles. Now it's actually at 84, but you'll see, like, that seems like it's already down to 84%, but you'll see the rest of the battery does not go down fast. But this is a good area to practice some circles. These are like all brand new construction units here. I wonder if they like wheelies. Imagine just looking out your window, you see someone riding a sick wheelie. Now, Graffiti Pier up here, actually, part of it collapsed like a year ago. So they've had it closed, but, you know, people just usually cut holes in the fence. This trail stuff with this 12-14 wheel set kicks ass. There used to be a little jump over here. I wonder if it's still here. These are such fun little trails in and around here. Yeah, so this is where it collapsed. Look at that shit. It used to go all the way out over there. That's nutty. Oh yeah, enduro baby. Cool jump. A lot of shrapnel out here. Did any of you lose a toaster oven? Really bushwhacking through here. Alrighty, and we gotta go down the tracks here. Alright, back on the screen. Wheelies, high speed. Guys, so if you are worried about the battery on this bike, honestly, you shouldn't be. If your concern is like, hey, I want to go to ride outs, I want to be able to ride with my friends on their Surons and their Talarias and so on, and I want to keep up and have the range, I don't personally really think it should be a concern. Even with the Razor MX 500, it wasn't a concern, and that was 2 years ago that I had that bike. I took that Razor MX 500 to 3 separate mega rides, which usually are like 30 to 40 miles in distance, and it made it at every single one of them. It only died at one, that was in Tampa, but it was literally after the mega ride on the way back to the Airbnb, which was like a 15-minute ride away. I really think you can trust the battery on this. And the other huge benefit is you can just drop in a 35 amp hour or a 45 amp hour battery into this bike, a bigger battery that fits in the same spot. You don't have to change the controller or anything. It just plugs in, and then you have even more range. So, all right, guys, we're meeting up with Rosati, but we're currently at 56%, excuse me. 12.53 miles so far.
That jump fast.
This one's faster than that. Yeah.
A little one faster than that one?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Well, guys, we went up with Rosati, and he has straight no brakes on this bike. Rosati, Martin, Owen love to just run clappers. Okay, and the range test continues. We're at 58%. We've gone 12.5 miles. We got Rosati now, but he's riding that hunk of junk. Oh, he wants me to come over. What up? This goes like 55. Yeah, it's nutty. All the electric shit's crazy. It's called an ETM RTR. Electro and Company. This is 3K new. Yeah, it's like exactly like 65 size, but she does 55. She's quicker. All electric. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I actually have a discount code with them, so if you do want to cop it, you can save. This is me right here. Yeah. Hey, let's fucking go. Oh, you got to work on that. I see you. I see you. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, have a good one. Be safe. Okay, and we're at 13.5 miles now with Rosati. See, guys, as you can tell, you can take this thing all over the place. The range is good. And if you want to get even better range, you could do like 6 kilowatts, but I'm doing 8. Rosati. Oh my God, it's your fan club. Huh? It's your fan club. What's up? ConnorG? Yeah, what's up?
Me, Bentley. I'm gonna picture I learned it was you.
Oh yeah, what's good, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, bro?
Huh? Well, why would I say?
Oh, it's fire. That's your fans, bro. I forgot I met that kid, Bentley. Shout out Bentley. All right, so still at 44%. We've gone 15.8 miles, so nearly 16 miles, and we're at 44%. Not bad.
Huh?
Drama.
It seems like it.
This is 3K new. It's 3K new. Yeah, but she does like 55. And the company that makes it, it's called Electro and Company.
You don't think got Allen keys in her?
Probably. It's worth asking. Yeah, I'm out. It's gonna take him a minute to bleed his brakes. All right, boys, I'll see you. Continuing our range test. Heck, I like that. Ninox coming. Range tests always take so long. Ah! I'm so glad it is finally warming up here now though. But yeah guys, I'll probably eventually do the bigger battery, but supermotos, new brakes, taller bars, and I'm so excited to see how this thing looks. And feels, of course, more importantly. Alright, so we're down to 31%, and I'll say even at 31%, this thing still seems to rip. Like, I don't notice any power lag whatsoever. Pulls the front wheel up just as easily. Easily. Coming down is the sketchier part. We should be able to send it right down. Oh yeah, like butter. We'll go hit the trail. Just coasting. All right, hour 40. We've done 20 miles, 28%. 20 miles and we're at 28%. It's so fun riding on these little grass sections. Tides and floods. Nice Schuylkill, dirty Schuylkill River. You got a little tugboat. Oh my gosh, is this open now? It's cool that this is all gonna connect now. This is super sick. I wonder when it officially opens. All right, let's see where we can get out of here. Oh, nice. So they're gonna have a little trail here. Can we just sneak out of here? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the existence of this road here. Right above I-76 here. Well guys, we're headed back. GoPro keeps turning off, but I'll get you final mileage and time when we get home. Look guys, we're at 0% right now, but we made it back.
So guys, we made it back. Let's look at some of the details. All right, I'm gonna throw it on screen, but we did 24.59 miles at a pace of 4 minutes and 53 seconds per mile. I didn't pause this at all when I stopped because I wanted it to mimic like a real ride. It took 2 hours. So from 100 to 0%, 24.59 miles. Now, keep in mind, we rode this thing, you know, like I would normally ride it. We did a lot of speed runs. We did a ton of wheelies. We did off-road. We were all over the city. So we went all up and around. I'm pretty impressed for a small little 72 volt, 25 amp hour battery. Here you go, 0%. She's kicked. Yeah guys, but I have to say I'm pretty impressed. If you want to get more range out of this, you obviously have the options to go with a 35 or 45 amp hour battery, which I'll probably do at some point in the future. But in the interim, this thing works great. I think once we get supermoto wheels on it, it'll also have less rolling resistance and get better range as well. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. We got so much coming on this little RTR here, so make sure you're subscribed, got your post notifications turned on. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. As always, don't forget, if you want to buy this bike, you can buy it from electroncompany.com. I'll link that down in the description. If you use code ConnorG, you can save 150 bucks. You can also use the code on any other products to save money. So otherwise, guys, I appreciate you watching. We have plenty of content to come. Road to 100K, please sub. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Peace.